Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about the latest leaks on the new iOS 19. As you probably know, we're just like a month away from the release of the first beta of iOS 19, which is set to be the biggest update to iOS since iOS 7. Everything will be different, a lot of changes, new design and all that. We have talked about that in the previous videos. It is actually shaping up to be an amazing update that will most likely change the way you use your iPhone forever. So in today's video we're talking about iOS 19, but we're talking about some of the latest new leaks when it comes to this new software update. Now first of all, we're talking about new fonts. New system fonts are rumored to come to iOS 19. So as you probably know, with iOS you will actually have a way to actually install fonts, but those can be only used within apps that do support them. So if you go to your general settings, you will have a section here for fonts, but even if you have added fonts here, you won't be able to change the system-wide font on your device. New system fonts are expected to come to iOS 19. That's one of the latest leaks when it comes to this software update, which would actually make your device look totally different. You know that if you had ever had a jailbroken device, when you actually change the font, it will just give your device a brand new look. It's actually pretty cool to be able to do that. Hopefully we will be able to do that with the new iOS 19. iOS 19 is also bringing Stage Manager to iPhone. As you probably know, this is a feature that can be found right now on the iPads. But right here we have the latest leak when it comes to the iPhones and iOS 19. So what we're talking about here is that there will be a feature for the iPhone with USB-C when if you connect your iPhone to an external display, users will be able to take advantage of a Stage Manager-like interface with multiple apps opened on the same screen basically. So of course, you know, on the iPad it will look much different than on the iPhone because we have a way bigger screen, but on the iPhone it might look something similar to this, like a grid view app switch or something like that, whatever you want to call it. But of course you will have a much smaller screen here. That way also whatever you see there, the previews of the apps and everything will be much smaller. But again, very exciting to finally see something like a Stage Manager coming to the iPhone. That of course only with the iPhones with a USB-C port, which of course means the iPhone 15 and newer will be able to actually run this feature. Now big changes are also coming to the Health app with iOS 19. Now with iOS 19, the latest rumor indicates that there will be a revamped Health app with coaching features. Now this might be one of the new AI features, one of the new Apple Intelligence features that Apple will implement on iOS 19. As you probably know by now, there will be a ton of advancements on Siri and all that, a few features that we have actually been waiting to see on iOS 18, but they didn't make it. They will be part of iOS 19, and something similar to this will actually be on iOS 19 as well, which most likely is again part of the Apple Intelligence features. So a revamped Health app with coaching features. So Apple is planning to offer a new AI-powered Health app coaching feature that will basically give you personalized health recommendations. It should be actually really awesome. Now this report comes from Mark Gurman, who is our very trusted source when it comes to Apple related stuff. Now we'll have to wait and of course see how this will work, whether your health app basically will be personalized to you and will give you maybe like different tips and tricks on how to do things, how to tweak your diet or your exercise or things like that. But it should be really interesting. Now with iOS 19, we will have also new integrations to Apple Intelligence, and Google Gemini is expected to be part of Apple Intelligence. As you probably know by now, if you use a device that has Apple Intelligence, if you go here, you will have ChatGPT right here integrated with your Apple Intelligence, but now you will be able to also use Google Gemini and maybe even other like services, but Google Gemini is the one that actually has been reported coming to iOS 19. And for the iMessage app, whenever you use RCS now with iOS 19, not now, of course, when it comes out, you will have end-to-end encryption. That's another big move from Apple, of course, making sure that everything is private. You will have the end-to-end encryption feature for RCS with iOS 19. So as you probably know, iOS 19 is coming out on June the 9th. That will be the day that Apple will introduce iOS 19 and also release its first beta. This is a big update coming in with a new design, a lot of new features and changes, and hopefully, as it has been rumored, it will be the biggest update to iOS since iOS 7. So that's basically it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.